welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking to you about oily skin and how to stop caking throughout the day and getting that greasy, oily, disgusting feeling on your face and look as well. I know I personally have the most oiliest skin on the freaking planet, and these tips have helped me immensely with not getting oily throughout the day, or pushing the oil back as much as I possibly can before it's really getting ridiculous. So if you want to see my tips on how to stop your face from caking and getting oily throughout the day, please keep on watching. So my first tip for you today is skincare. I never used to do this. I probably did the worst thing I could with my skin. I used to go to bed with my makeup on, which is disgusting. So I cannot stress enough that before you put your makeup on, you need to cleanse in the morning. You need to get all that dirty makeup off, that if you slept in it, which is really not good, you need to just not exfoliate, but you need to cleanse, get all the dirty oils out of your skin so you have a fresh face for your makeup. Next is a new discovery that I have found from The Ordinary. So this is my Niacinamide 10% and Zinc 1%. So this is what it looks like. This is, oh my god, I cannot even explain to you how amazing this product is. So after I've done my skincare in the morning, I put this on. I put 3 drops on my fingers and then rub it into my skin. This is oil controlling, free of shine. I cannot explain to you. Basically, I put this on for the first time and I went 6 hours throughout the day without having to blot, without having to touch up, because my makeup stayed perfect. I couldn't believe my eyes. So I cannot recommend this Niacinamide by The Ordinary enough underneath your makeup, and I put it on at night as well to help the oil, it's oil balancing. It just helps the oil stay in your body and not come out of your face. So next is to prime, and I know that a lot of people don't like to prime with oily skin because a lot of them are silicone primers and that sort of thing. I've sort of come to love silicone primers now that my face sort of stays in place with this niacinamide. So if you do prime, that's great. If you don't, I really recommend that you prime, because priming is putting sort of a layer onto your skin, so it's keeping your foundation in place. It's making that really good base for your foundation to just not budge and not move all day. If you don't put a primer on, your foundation is sort of sinking into your pores. It's just getting into the yucky places you really don't want it to get to. So prime, my ladies and gentlemen. My next tip for you is to set your face before you put foundation on. And I know that's really odd, but I learned this trick from one of my favorite YouTubers, Niacinamide. If you set your face before you put foundation on, it is acting like another layer to stop that oil from coming through. So you got your niacinamide, you got your primer, and now you want to put on your setting spray just to give it an extra layer to stop the oil from coming through to your makeup. I feel like this is one that everyone should know, and I'm sorry my oily friend ladies, but dewy foundations are not our friends. We hate them, we want to throw them in the bin, they're not for us. Dewy foundations have got a very hydrating, which is great, but not so great for us oily skin girls, because it makes us look extra oily than we already are. I feel like a lot of dewy foundations I used to use before I knew I shouldn't use them brought out the oil in my skin. Within 1 or 2 hours of me wearing the foundation, I was oil everywhere. I was a shiny diamond. What is it? Shine bright like a diamond. That was my put your non-dewy foundation on, and this is critical. This step like changed the game. This changes the game of oil-free foundation and just going oil-free. Setting your foundation with a damp beauty blender instead of a brush. This is another trick that I learned from Niacinamide. Thank you, girl. You are amazing. So with your damp beauty blender, you dip a little bit into your powder and just pop it all over your face. Push it into your skin. Don't swipe, don't whatever. just your damp beauty blender into your foundation, and then just, or your translucent powder, and just tap it onto your skin. This pushes the powder into your skin instead of the powder sitting on top. That way you're actually setting it properly, instead of when you're swiping it all over your face, it's just sort of swished on top. Does that make sense? I don't know. I feel like you tell the difference. When you push it into your skin, you're pushing it into the foundation. Keep it in your face. When you're powdering, you just like with your brush. So powder with your damp beauty blender, with your translucent powder, if you like color powder, whichever, but go very light-handedly. You don't need a lot because it will make your face look cakey if you're going all in with that powder. So I recommend using a translucent powder or going very light-handedly. You will notice the difference if you do this one day and then go back to a brush. I did that and my face was literally a shiny mess when I did my powder with the brush. Finally, and I think this is just a normal rule for every girl, that you need to set your face with a setting spray. I know that we already did it at the beginning, but you need to do it after as well to keep the foundation on top. So to begin with, you want to set your spray to keep your oil in balance, and then you put your foundation on, and then you want to keep your foundation on. I probably set my face like 2 or 3 times during, probably 3 times during my whole makeup routine. I put it on before makeup, after liquids, and then after powders. You don't have to do it that many times. I know it's probably very wasteful to be putting that much setting spray on, but that's the way I do it. But I do recommend putting your setting spray on after you apply your powders, just to keep everything locked in, ready to go. So that's everything for this video. If it was helpful, please let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to hear your feedback and how you go with any of the products. If you try the niacinamide and it goes well for you, let me know. And if you would like to, could you please subscribe to my beautiful channel, because that would mean the absolute world to me. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day or afternoon or morning, whatever that is for you. Thanks guys, bye.